Hi and welcome. This is part 5 of my coloring book collection. If you're following along, I thank you. I hope you're enjoying it, getting some cool ideas. So I'm going to start with my Disney collection. It's pretty small compared to most, but it's getting there. So this is Mickey and Minnie. This is a book on Amazon. And this book is like the old school Mickey Mouse. There's no toodles or nothing like that. So these are like his old movie posters, comics. There's a couple wallpaper images produced by Walt Disney, and it gives you the date, the shindig, July 29th, 1930. So these are really cool. They would be fun to color in like the old vintage colors they used when like they put these out. Mickey's Nightmare. So you could Google, you know, poster for Mickey Mouse, the Whoopee Party, and it will probably show you the poster, and then you could get coloring ideas. So this book is neat. I have seen a few of these. Mickey's Good Deed is cute. Yeah, this really need to get to this book, especially because I want to order more Disney books, but I really need to color in the ones I have before I order more. Mickey's Rival, Donald Duck, Sunday comic panel, so there's comics, posters. These are not perforated pages. They're a little thicker than Amazon, not quite cardstock. It's a whole long comic strip. I have not seen a lot of these pages done either. There's the ad for Fantasia. There'd be a cool autumn picture, Disney Sweeping Leaves. So there's that, and the idea behind that one, Art of Coloring, Disney, 100 Images to Inspire. So they are the same people that make these books. This one is just a little different. It's a little smaller, and it's not a hardback like this one is. So this is Art of Coloring Disney Animals, of course. Gotta have the animals. I would like to collect a few more of these. I would love the Moana one. My daughter would love me to have Frozen, but I'm not really a Frozen fan. But I would love Moana. I think they have a couple other Disney books out. Friendship, and I missed out on the Virtrox book. The stained glass looking one. I would have really liked to have that one. I'm wishing I would have bought it when it was out. There's Bambi. So this animal one isn't as bad for wallpapers as some of these ones are. But if you are not a fan of wallpaper images, I will tell you now that these books do have quite a few of them. So the animals are kind of split into, I can't remember what the first section is, Our Friends or something like that. Our Animal Heroes. And then I think toward the back, because there's Ursula, Disney Animal Villains. So it's split in half, and then on this half, you have all the villains. So that's kind of neat. They are cute pages. Then you have sidekicks. So of course, you have the little birds that help Cinderella clean. You have Jasmine's tiger. So, Jiminy Cricket. So that one is Art of Coloring, 100 Animals. So after that one, I have Disney Princess Art of Coloring. And this one has way more wallpaper images. Someday my prince will come. Wallpaper, wallpaper. So then you kind of have princess, wallpaper. Then you get a princess and wallpaper. And I think they do that so that you can color so you can color this princess and tear it out if you want. There's another one. Cinderella, and then a wallpaper that goes with her. So that is all I will show you of that one. I'll do a quicker flip of the back. These books are kind of hard to find flips on, some of them. Some of them, Disney ones, there's a whole bunch. Some of them, not so much. So my last Disney one is, of course, the tiny one, the Disney Kincaid. I'll just do a quick flip because I'm pretty sure most of you have seen this book. All kinds of really cute pages. I think the trick is not to get intimidated by his work on this side and just do your best on this side and kind of use this as a reference for like where your highlights and stuff would be. But it's important to remember that your colored pencils or your markers or your acrylic paint or whatever are not going to come out as perfect as Thomas Kincaid's work. That's why he's famous. I learned that on my first copy of that book. My next book is Puzzled, an Autism Coloring Book, and this is by Tabitha L. Barnett. This was a gift I got from a friend, and she signed it. Hope you enjoy the book. Best wishes, Tabitha. So that was really nice of her. So I colored the tree with the autism puzzle pieces. So this is more of an easy, laid-back coloring book. Not too much detail, not a lot of, just kind of do your own thing. I know some of these, I do believe in the back, are with a black background. Yes, I think they all are actually. So you get a white and a black. I think the tree is the only thing I've got colored in here. Another book that needs to be dug back out. And then this is a free page that came with my book. That's why it's stuck in there. And then she gives you little puzzle pieces to test your colors. Join the conversation. Next is, and I don't know how many of you have heard of this artist, but this is Thaneeya McArdle. And she does really cute, easy designs, but the front of her books are all the same. So she gives you the pattern technique, shading, blending, and color combinations, color theory. So this color wheel is really good if you're coloring a picture in blue and you want some contrast. You know, you go to orange, kind of helpful to look back and see. And then she shows you some colored images. And then you get to color your own. So these are all groovy animals. He's got Rose, playing guitar, cute little puppy. And I do think these are on my channel already as flips, so I will not do the whole thing, but there is Hippie Animals. Holiday Cheer, same thing. And her books are set up the same. So there's patterns, blending, shading, color theory, combos, and then the colored pictures. So I'll just quickly show you the her colored versions of pictures. Groovy Owls. These are all Thaneeya McArdle. So we'll show you her Groovy Owls. I don't think I've colored any of my own yet. No. So like these ones, you can tear this bottom off when you're done and tear off this colored when you're done. The whole book is not like that. It's just the first couple. And all these books have that. The beginning of them is the shorter pictures. Happy Campers. Uh-oh, mine's starting to fall apart. Those are her colored pages. The TP I started, forgot my blotter page. There's one I've colored since the video anyway. And then this one is my absolute favorite of hers. So this is Delightful Animal Families. And I will show you, those are my little rainbow family of birds. There's my puppy and my kitty. There's my cow. And my most favorite ever, my hedgehogs. So those, I have put quite a bit of work into that book. Okay, my last artist is, of course, Hannah Lynn. I do not have all of Hannah Lynn's books, but I am getting there. My books are not colored in because at first her work intimidated me, so I made copies of all my pages. So I don't, there's a couple in my newer books that I have bought of hers, but these older books I've had are empty. So that'll be probably a 2021 goal, is to fill up these books. Oh, there's a witch I could color for Halloween. Cute. Maybe I'll do that. Get one out of the way. So that's Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy. So I'm going to go from my older ones to my newer ones. So this is Fairy Tale Princesses. Hannah Lynn. I love to color Hannah Lynn, but her work takes me a long time. So I've colored her. Oh, she's pretty with her pumpkins. Maybe I want to color her too. And you do get two images. Pinocchio, Wizard of Oz. So that is that one. Fairy Tale Princess Storybook Darlings. Which one is my next oldest? I believe it's this one. Mythical Maidens and Curious Creatures. I have colored a bunch out of this one. I've colored her. But they are copies, and I did not dig them out, and I probably should have, but they are in my coloring book collection, or my completed pages video. Colored her. So I really need to get in here and get these done, so when I do, I can show you what I've got done. I'm jealous of everybody who gets to flip through their Hannah Lynn's and show all their beautiful work. Mine are empty. Okay, so, and then this one I got last year as well. I'm hoping to fill this one up this Christmas because I didn't get to last year. I got it, but I got a lot of new books last year and it just didn't get on there. So you get two images, not perforated. Pretty pictures. So those are Hannah Lynn, her Christmas, Whimsy Girls of Christmas. Okay, and then I have her new too, so I will start with Whimsy Girls at Work. I do believe I've colored this one, which I love. It is one of my favorites that I've done recently. I love my galaxy, I love the moon. Her skin got a little messed up because I colored her skin after I did the pencil work and some of the pencil got smeared. But other than that, and then I started the second copy with more of a Northern Lights background, just practicing. And then I think I have another one hidden in here somewhere. Seems like I did one with Jamie. But it might be the Decades book. I think it might be the Decades book I did it in. So just one in that one for now. Okay, and then Whimsy Girls Through the Decade. So I have worked on Disco Girl. Nice and shiny. That's the one I thought was in the other book. And then in the front, I kind of just keep track of what ones I've colored. So I've colored Warbird, Rosie, and Disco Diana. Alright, that is my collection for today. I thank you for watching. I hope to have the rest of it up soon. I still have about 3 shelves or so to go. So I thank you for watching and stay tuned.